Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. Well, today I'm reviewing another new cigar from Nomad. This is the C-276. This is the Toro 6x50. Beautiful, beautiful cigar. You've heard me say this before, but some of these cigars look like little pieces of candy or chocolate, and this is one of them. Look at the shine and the box press. By the way, there is your density. Just a beautiful cigar. Lovely to look at and probably just as lovely to smoke. We're going to find out. Now, this is a particularly appropriate that we review a House of Emilio brand cigar because Gary Griffith, I learned this just yesterday, and you can see more about it on my blog post, but Gary Griffith, the founder of Emilio Cigars and the House of Emilio, retired yesterday. So Gary, we wish you well. I was, to say the least, shocked, but I wish Gary well at his future endeavors, whatever they may be. If it's only retirement, then enjoy it because you've built a nice empire there at Emilio Cigars. Now, on back to this cigar. Interesting cigar. I like this when there's a nice story behind it. This cigar uses 5 different filler leaves and 2 ligeros. The name C-276 comes from this. The C is for Concepcion, one of the 2 volcanoes on Ometepe Island, and the 276 is the square kilometers of the island. As a matter of fact, Ometepe was such a key ingredient at one point in the blending, I named the cigar after the mysterious island. The cigar is comprised of an Ecuadorian Habano Oscuro wrapper, which is why it's so dark, Nicaraguan binder, Nicaraguan filler, and these 2 are made in the A.J. Fernandez factory. 21 count boxes, all box pressed and available in 5 sizes. Today we're reviewing the Toro. I also have a Robusto, a Torpedo, a Toro Grande, which is 6x58, 6x58, excuse me, and a Corona, 5.5 by 46. So that being said, beautiful cigar, nice story. I'm all about Ometepe and Nicaraguan tobacco. Love hearing stories about it. Let's get right to it. The new Nomad C-276 Toro. All right, here we go. Let's get it started. Let's take off just as little as we can. Nice draw. Nice draw. That's what we took off. Well, the first flavors are a very candy-like orange citrus with a little nutmeg undertone. A massive amount of coffee, which does taste a lot like an espresso, but that's sort of in the subtle areas of the lower levels, but it comes through well. The thing that you can't mistake is the massive amount of pepper. It seems to have a touch of red pepper, but mostly black, and I would rate it at a 9+. Probably very close to a 9.5, and it's almost maxed out. It is so much to begin with. You can't mistake that, and if you're pepper fans, you're welcome. This is going to be a great cigar for you. So let's see where we go from here, because I'm thinking there's going to be some other things going on there, but excellent start to the Nomad C-276. Excellent. Let's see where we go. Well, I'm a couple inches in, and note on my timer in the picture you just saw. Add about 5 minutes to that. Stupid Tim forgot to start the timer until several minutes after the cigar was going. I flubbed. So add about 5 minutes to it. Not important, because the cigar is what we're reviewing, and it continues to have that very nice citrus with a dash of red pepper right mixed in. You do get whiffs, I suppose it should be, of nutmeg, but it's a nice orange citrus and red pepper. Nice flavor. The black pepper continues to be very good. The finish, believe it or not, is a straight, sweet cream. With some nice lingering black pepper. The cigar is the top end of medium bodied, and it'll probably hit medium to full, but it's just burning great, and it has great flavors. Really nice flavors. Of course, I'm a citrus fan, I'm a pepper fan. Nothing bad to say about it right now, because I'm just enjoying it. I'm pretty much at the midpoint, and the cigar is getting deeper, darker flavors, almost like a molasses-like flavor. Now going with the orange citrus, which when you mix the molasses with it, it tastes a lot like a very sweet cedar with brown sugar almost. Hopefully that makes sense, but it is a very nice dark flavor. The coffee is now along the lines of a straight dark roasted coffee at the base, and the pepper remains very good. It may have dropped back just a touch to about an 8 plus, medium to full bodied, and the finish is still a sweet cream, but it has a little bit of brown sugar effects on it also to go with its lingering black pepper. So that's where we are at the midpoint, and as I said, add a few minutes to the time I showed on the picture. Well, I'm right at the band, approaching the final quarter, and the brown sugar notes are really coming out. I even have a touch to go along with that. It mixes well with what now appears to be a sweet cedar. There are some dry cedar notes. There's still a ton of brown sugar, as I said. The black pepper is very good. The nutmeg, which I didn't speak about in the previous segment, there's a reason for that. It has pretty much gone away, but now there's a very nice mixture of brown sugar and very sweet cedar with some dry cedar notes. The finish is about the same, and still medium to full. So it's going along nicely, but it has made some changes. Nice cigars make changes. Not far from wrapping it up. Well, we're down to the end, so let's wrap it up. As you can see, you'll get about an hour and 15 minutes or so out of this cigar. Good amount of time. Now, the flavor notes continue just like they were in the last segment. I even got a little bit of butteriness to the brown sugar here in the final quarter, which is good. So to sum it up, here at the end, very nice sweet cedar, dry cedar notes, brown sugar, low butteriness, medium to full bodied, lots of black pepper, with a touch of red pepper on that front part of the cedar. And the finish was a sweet cream with some brown sugar notes and lingering black pepper. Very nice cigar, the C-276. Excellent cigar from Nomad. I'm rating it a 93. Well worth trying. Look for them on shelves that stock House of Emilio cigars, and read my article on Gary Griffith's retirement. So there you have it. The Nomad C-276 Toro 93.